Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more of the TGPW Title Tournament. This, of course, is the Sweet 16. Last time out, we had the round of 32, where we saw Steve Ahrendt defeat Nyla Rose, Jason Powell defeated Kayvon Journey, Kenny Omega defeated Bobby Lashley, Nick Gage defeated Tim Storm, Jushin Thunder Liger defeats Battle Pony, Aeroboy defeats Will Ospreay in a huge upset there. Utami Hayashishita defeats Sasha Banks. Rich Swann defeats the Amazing Turtle. The Macho Ghost, the ghost of the Macho Man Randy Savage, defeats Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express. Coco T. Ware defeats Mike Stover. El Gran Blanco Presentadora defeated Ultimo Guerrero. John Moxley defeated Warhorse. Keiji Muto defeated Marty Drip Drip. Kodabushi defeated Chris Bay. Jacob Fatu defeated Daisuke Sakamoto. And Hangman Adam Page defeated Roosh. Of course, this tournament is to crown the first ever TGPW, the Gorilla Position Wrestling Champion. At the end of this tournament, we will know who the first ever TGPW title champion is. This, of course, is TGPW Gorilla Position Wrestling, the most unprofessional professional wrestling league around. I, of course, am your host, the Swink Nick Swinky. This show, of course, brought to you by Open Talk Radio 313 The Flash and blogtalkradio.com. The host of the Gorilla Position podcast / radio show. Thursday nights, Open Talk Radio, Blog Talk Radio. That is 7 to 10 p.m. Central Time or 8 p.m. To 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursday nights with myself, with Steve Ahrendt, with the Ghost, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Martez Ale. Occasionally Mr. 1% Turtle also involved in the show. Alright, now that we've got the plugs out of the way, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications to get updates in the tournament. Without further ado, let's get in to the second round of the TGPW Title Tournament. Who's moving on? First up, we've got Steve Ahrendt taking on the Macho son, Jason Powell. Of course, Fish Stick Steve Ahrendt, again, host of the Gorilla Position, alongside the Macho Ghost, myself, Martez, and Turtle. Steve got into this tournament by virtue of a win at our second ever event, Tag Team Madness, where he and John Moxley defeated Ken Shamrock and Leo Rush in that match. High stakes tag team match to earn entry into this tournament. He then defeated Nyla Rose in the first round of the tournament. Jason Powell, meanwhile, a super fan of the Gorilla Position, frequent caller of the show, has an ongoing rivalry with Kayvon Journey, the big dog. Right off the bat, Steve hits his finisher, but Powell back to his feet. Inverted atomic drop. Powell going up top, looking for that macho elbow. This is how he beat Kayvon, but no, he misses. And now Steve must pose, brother. Fish Sticks Mania running wild as he turns him inside out with that lariat. But Kayvon and Jason have had a war of words over the air on the Gorilla Position. They finally went at it. And Steve is hulking up, brother. But yes, they had a war of the words. They finally settled it inside the ring. Jason getting the win over Kayvon. Kayvon claiming that Jason got lucky. So I don't know if this is truly the end between these two, but what I do know right now is Steve just dropped the bonsai on him. Referee Bill Alfonso with a count. 2.9 kick out by Powell as he just got out of that one. Again, our referee is referee Bill Alfonso. Gonna call it right down the middle, daddy. Alfonso, a guest of the Gorilla Position. Facebook.com/the Gorilla Position. Open Talk Radio 313theflash.com. blogtalkradio.com/the Gorilla Position as well. There's the testicular claw. This is how Steve was able to get the win over Nyla. But Powell doesn't give up. Jawbreaker by Jason. He heads to the top. Goes for the Macho elbow, but misses. And now Steve shows off the guns. 2 tickets to the gun show, brother. Bulldog by Powell. Down goes Steve. Steve sends him in the corner, flattens him with that lariat. Drags him out, but a rake to the eyes by Powell. Scooping a slam, setting him up. Drops the Macho elbow, but no, buddy there. Oh no. Pile driver by Jason. He may have broken his damn neck. Macho elbow to the back. Steve out on his feet. Fish Stick's in a lot of trouble, but now he tosses Jason to the outside. But Jason quickly rolls back in to avoid a count out. 20 count on the floor, by the way, in these matches. Win these matches by count out, submission, pinfall, disqualification. There's the spear. Is that enough? Steve, no! Jason kicks out at 2. Jason now going up top. He's a long way away. Decides better of it. I think he thought that was too far. Wait a minute. He's hulking up, Jess. Here it comes. The sushi roll. The patented sushi roll by Steve Ahrendt. This is how they won Tag Team Madness. Back in March, is this enough? And it is! The sushi roll gets the victory. And now, Fish Sticks must pose, brother. What you gonna do when Fish Sticks Mania runs wild on you, dude? There you have it. Steve Ahrendt wins with the Fat Man Press, or the sushi roll, if you will. 9 minutes, 39 seconds over Powell. 72% is the match rating. And Steve Ahrendt now moves in to the Elite 8. He will await the winner of our next match, the AEW World Champion, Kenny Omega, and the GCW icon, if you will, the king, the god of this shit, MDK all fucking day. I'm talking about Nick fucking Gage. Nick Gage, Kenny Omega. Let's go. Omega defeated Lashley in the first round. Gage defeats Tim Storm of the NWA. Omega with the Kotaro Crusher takes down Cage. Did I call him Cage? I meant Gage. Gage with a fallaway slam, standing switch reversal by Omega, sends Gage into the corner, setting him up. There's a V-trigger knee from Omega. Omega, kick to the gut, V-trigger, elbow, has him up, plants him with a tiger driver. Goes for another, countered by Gage. Has him tied in the tree of woe, but Omega manages to escape. Another tiger driver by Omega. V-trigger. There's a mule kick right to the nuts of Omega. Has him up. Brain Buster. Oh, both men trading shots now. Who's going to get the better of this one? Omega with the V-trigger. Both men go down. Another V-trigger from Omega. Has him up. One-winged angel. Is that it? 2 and 3. No! Impossible. Choke breaker. Is that it? 2, 3. No! Omega kicks out of the choke breaker. Gage kicks out of the one-winged angel. It's only been 5 minutes. But what a 5 minutes this match has been. Another brainbuster by Gage.
You can't escape.
V-trigger. Low blow. Tiger driver 98 from Omega. And making a second one. But Gage right back up.
You can't escape.
There's the moonsault from Omega. The brainbuster over the knee. Measuring him for that V-trigger. There it is. Gage in a lot of trouble right now. Omega, another V-trigger knee. Taking a lot of punishment is Gage. Gage with a vertical suplex, though. Trying to fight back into this one. Omega proving why he is the AEW World Champion.
You can't escape.
Kataru Crusher again. 10 minutes gone in this one. And another Kataru Crusher. V-trigger to the back. Omega was looking for another V-trigger, but he ran into the turnbuckle. That may have cost him.
You can't escape.
One-winged angel, center of the ring. I think this is going to be it, and it is. He might have been able to kick out of one-winged angel, but he couldn't kick out of the second one. A valiant effort put up by Nick Gage, but he could not stop the buzzsaw. That is Kenny Omega. 12:34, 91% on that one, as Omega defeats Nick Gage to advance to the Elite Eight. We now know it's going to be Kenny Omega versus Steve Ahrendt. What a match that is going to be. Omega, definitely a favorite to win this tournament. All right, moving on in the tournament. Next up, we've got Jushin Thunder Liger. He is going to be taking on Aeroboy. So, Jushin Thunder Liger defeated the enigmatic Battle Pony. Battle Pony making his debut at the Tag Team Madness event in March, where he and Warhorse were victorious over Danzig and Zandig in tag team action, as mentioned before in the previous episode. Battle Pony defeated by Liger in the opening round. Of course, you can watch that video here on the YouTube channel. If you somehow missed that and are watching this right now, I mean, if you're watching the second round of the tournament before the first round of the tournament, I don't know why you would do that, but nevertheless, go back and watch that video, then come back here and watch this video. Arrowboy is the TWS Deathmatch Champion. Of course, won that tournament, the That Deathmatch Show 2 tournament. Then defeated the Deathmatch Champion, Atsushi Onita. No one could have predicted Aeroboy to win the tournament, let alone beat Onita. I don't think anyone predicted him to beat Will Ospreay, one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. So, unlikely second round opponents here in Liger and Aeroboy. Aeroboy may be the dark horse pick to win this whole tournament. Tournament tested. Has pulled off some huge upsets already. Can he do it again? Can he beat Liger here? Can he get one step closer to that championship? Can he be a double champion here in the TGPW universe? Kawada kicks from Aeroboy. Catches him with a cutter. Liger with those palm strikes. Rapid fire. Loading up for the Shote. Here it comes. And there it is. That palm strike by Liger. An effective move for him. Wait a minute. Aeroboy just stole Liger's finish. The brainbuster. But does not go for a cover. Instead hits it enziguri. He probably should have went for a cover right there. But did not. Hooks in that Texas Clover hold. High angle Texas Clover hold. Liger refusing to give up. As referee Alfonso asks him, Canadian Destroyer from Aeroboy. Hooks a leg, 2, 3. And just like that, Aeroboy makes quick work of Jushin Thunder Liger in under 6 minutes. That was a short match. As Aeroboy, with a flurry of offense, wins it with a Canadian Destroyer in just 5 minutes and 51. Just like that, Aeroboy knocks off Liger and moves on. Next, we've got Utami Hayashishita taking on Rich Swann. Hayashishita defeating Sasha Banks in the opening round, and Rich Swann defeating the Amazing Turtle in the opener as well. Swann with a splash, going for a quick pin. See, he was trying to get this one over with as quickly as possible. Shishita with that judo takedown goes for a cover and only gets one. Standing switch reversal on the waistlock. Deadlift German by Utami, but the ropes there to save Swann. Spinning heel kick by Swann, and now he's doing a little dance. Has him up. There it is. The BT bomb from Utami. That's her finish. Is that enough? Has she beaten Swann? No. Big 2.9 kick out from Rich Swann. Belly to belly throw by Swann. Swann drops a knee and plants her with a DDT. And now back to the dancing. That goes for a cover. I think he wasted too much time doing his little dance there rather than going for a cover right away. And that might have cost him. Hayashishita, no nonsense with a lariat and then a basement drop kick. You're not going to see her doing any dancing here. Soccer ball kick by Swann. And another. Jawbreaker by Swann. Hayashishita has him up again with another BT bomb. Is that enough? Hooks the leg, 2 and 3. No! 2.9 kick out by Swann. Standing senton. Flipping senton, that is. Beautiful drop kick by Rich Swann. The Impact World Champion, at least of this current recording, here on, what is this, April the 5th. That I'm recording this show. How much longer will he remain the Impact World Champion IRL? I do not know. But right now, he is the Impact World Champion, looking to be the TGPW Champion. But he's got to get by Utami here. Can he do it? Or will Utami defy the odds and take down the Patriarch and become the first champion of TGPW? As you can see, men and women can compete for this title. Nice series of reversals there. Swann again likes to do his dancing. I think he's a little too overconfident, a little too cocky is Rich Swann right now. Swann is dazed. He's set into the corner, but comes back with a DDT. Now he heads up top, looking for something big here. Dragging Rana with a pin, but no. Utami able to grab the ropes, force a break. Vertical suplex by Rich Swann. Mr. All Night Long. Set into the buckle. Swann comes back with a series of kicks. Does a little shuffle. Up and over with a destroyer. Measures her out of the corner with a running knee. Cover 2 and 3. Rich Swann knocks off Utami Hayashishita here at 9 minutes and 52 seconds. Swann will face Aeroboy in round number 3, the quarterfinals, if you will, the Elite 8. Flying double knee attack, 9 minutes 52, double leg hook fall, 86%. Rich Swann over Utami Hayashishita. Alright, so that region has now been completed. We know at the top here we've got Kenny Omega versus Steve Ahrendt. Looking forward to that match for sure. And then we've got Arrowboy versus Rich Swann. That's coming up in the quarterfinals. The Elite 8, if you will. Down to our next region, we have the Macho Ghost. The ghost of the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Taking on the Black Man, Coco T-Ware, the leader of Kayfabe, the People's Band. And of course, Coco T-Ware will have his feathered friend Frankie on his tights. There he is. Frankie on the tights. Coco T. Macho Ghost decked out in his orange, purple, and pink with his iconic purple t-shirt. The lime green bandana. The snowboarding goggles. Vintage Macho Ghost. He heads to the top. Drops the elbow. This could be it right here. Quick one. No. Could have been over right there in just under 2 minutes. You could see Macho Ghost trying to end this one early. Coco. No, jackknife cover 2 and no. Coco beat Stover in the first round with the Bird Buster. I think he was looking for it right there, but Macho able to avoid. Hits the flying elbow. Goes up. Up. Thought better of it. I thought he was going for a second one. Coco with a series of punches. Levels Macho with a lariat. There's a sidewalk slam. Goes behind. Has him hooked. Knee breaker, if you will. Snap suplex by the Macho Ghost. Yeah. There's the Bird Buster. Can he capitalize? No, shoots him off. Arm drag by Coco T. There's another Bird Buster by Coco T. Goes for the cover, 2 and 3. No! Macho Ghost down at 2.9. I don't think anyone's really been able to pin Macho Ghost's shoulders to the mat in TGPW. That was as close as it's going to get. Flying elbow, picks him up. Pile driver spikes him. But Coco sends him in the corner, but Macho throws Coco out of the ring. Alfonso begins his count. Coco back in at the count of 3. Again, 20 count on the floor. Reversal. Backslide. No. Rope break. Goes behind. Atomic drop. Oh, Macho Ghost goes low. Drops the elbow. Drags him out. Drops the knees. Shot to the gut and an elbow drop. Coco shoots him off. Shoulder tackle. Takes down the Macho Ghost. There's a headbutt from Coco T. Coco with a drop kick. Series of headbutts from Coco. Macho goes behind, hits the back suplex. Both men down, trying to catch their breath. I'm not sure about damage retention in this tournament, but I do know Macho just hit the Macho neck snap, signature move of the Macho Man. Nice reversal by Macho. Escapes the attempted bird buster, you have to think. Drops another elbow, this time to the back. Goes up, went for a second one, but he missed. No water in the pool, but Macho spikes him with a pile driver. Drags him back out. Boots him right in the gut. Goes up top. Another elbow drop, but misses. Lariat. Shot to the gut. I'm right in the belly with it. There's a sleeper hold, and that's it. Macho Ghost reaching into his bag of tricks, pulling out the sleeper hold. That was enough to get the tap on Coco. 10 minutes, 8 seconds with the sleeper hold. Coco taps out, 81%. So the flying elbow didn't do the trick. He locks on the sleeper hold. Good old-fashioned sleeper hold. Macho Ghost is in the Elite 8. Who's going to join him? Let's find out. So we got Gran Blanco, Presentadora, taking on Jan Moxley. Series of punches from Mox to start this one out. Wait a minute. Blanco trying to get a DQ. What is this guy's deal? He throws the chair to Moxley, trying to get Moxley disqualified, but Alfonso not going to disqualify Moxley. Blanco trying to get a cheap win right there. Who does this guy think he is? Not much is known about Gran Blanco. We just know he hails from Guatemala. Claimed to be a Guatemalan heavyweight champion there, holding the title for many years. There's a spear, 2, and no. Claims to have beaten a lot of the top stars in the world when they come to his home country of Guatemala. No video exists of any of these matches. As far as I know, there's another spear and a kick out at 2 by Moxley. What I do know is he managed to defeat Ultimo Guerrero in round number 1. Can he do it here against Mox? Mexican stretch applied by Gran Blanco. Showing off some Mexican submission wrestling there. There's the Three Amigos by Gran Blanco, showing off a little more of his wrestling prowess. Moxley dumped him with that suplex and then dropped an elbow from the top. Goes behind and goes into the bulldog choke. Is this enough? No. Too close to the ropes as Gran Blanco able to grab the rope. And again, he's going to try to get Moxley disqualified. No, Alfonso not buying it. Goes off the ropes, catches him with a spear. Is that enough? 2 and 3. No! Moxley out again at 2. That's the third spear he's taken. And Gran Blanco able to kick out. Gran Blanco trying to get the crowd into this one. Shoots him off. Caught him with that lariat. And now they're trading shots here. Blanco gets the better of that exchange and hits another spear. That's the fourth one, but he picks him up. Has him in that stretch. Can he get him to tap? Alfonso asking, but Moxley refuses to give up. Oh, here we go. Hockey fight. Hockey fight. These guys are just duking it out now. Moxley gets the better of that exchange. And now he's up top. It's a flying shoulder tackle, I think. Or a headbutt, something like that. Whatever that was. It's a flying something. A flying something. There's another spear. Picks him up, but no, boot to the gut from Mox. Has him up. Drops him with that suplex. Release suplex, whatever that is. It's not pretty. There's another spear. If you're keeping count, that's, I believe, number 6 in this match. Is my microphone on? Yes, it is. Just making sure. I would hate to be talking this entire time and no one hearing anything. There's a trio of uppercuts. Now just continuously stopping him, and it looks like the referee has called for the bell. Okay. The referee is awarding this match to Gran Blanco as Alfonso stops the match. Nightmare, 10 minutes, 28 seconds. Is Moxley, I guess, forced to quit? I don't know what exactly happened there. I do know that Blanco was awarded the match. Moxley is the loser. Blanco is moving on. Very dubious circumstances behind that win. Another odd one. I don't know about this Blanco guy, folks. Well, can't argue with results, I suppose, and the referee's decision is final. Alfonso awards the match to Blanco. So it will state in the record books, Blanco defeats Moxley. Blanco will now face Macho Ghost in the Elite 8. We've got, I believe, 2 more matches left here. We've got Keiji Muto taking on Kota Ibushi. Keiji Muto, I believe at 58 years of age, won the GHC Heavyweight Championship in Pro Wrestling Noah. Damn near 60, and this man is a champion in a top Japanese promotion right now. Kodabushi, meanwhile, as of this recording, lost the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship in his first defense of that new title to Will Ospreay at Sakura Genesis this past Sunday, April the 4th. And so, coming into this recording, Ibushi, or, you know, the previous round, Ibushi was the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. But into this recording of the second round, he has lost that title already in just 31 days of being recognized as World Heavyweight Champ. Loses the title to Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay, of course, we saw him earlier in the tournament, but he was already defeated by Aeroboy. Even though Ibushi lost his title in New Japan, he can get the TGPW title if he can beat Muto here. That's a big if. Figure 4 leg lock, one of the signature submission holds of Muto. And you can see he was using those dragon screws to set up that move, softening up the legs of Ibushi. That's a strategy he loves to use. Use those dragon screws. Set up the figure 4. He can also beat you with the Shining Wizard. We saw that in round number 1, where he beat Marty Drip Trip with the Shining Wizard, and there it is. But no, neglects to go for the cover. Instead, hits another Shining Wizard. Is that enough? 2, burrito. Ibushi out at 2.9. Big time kick out from the Golden Star with that last ride. Sit out last ride. Kick combo from Ibushi. Ibushi is fired up. But Muto answers with another Shining Wizard. He also likes to use that rounding body press, otherwise known as a moonsault, off the top. We don't see it very often anymore, as Muto's knees are artificial these days. So I don't think he's going to be doing too many moonsaults. Handspring, back elbow. That's a signature move from Muto over the years. Keiji Muto, also known as the Great Muta. He is not the Great Muta here. He is Keiji Muto. Wrestling genius, if you will. The wrestling genius applies a figure 4, and that's it. Ibushi got next to no offense in this match. This was almost all Keiji Muto here. A pretty dominant showing from Muto. I was expecting a little bit more of a fight from Ibushi here. Kind of disappointing. 71%. Muto wins 7 minutes 22 with a figure 4 leg lock. 71% only on this one. So Muto wins. And he awaits the winner of our final second round match here. It is Jacob Fatu versus Hangman Adam Page. Otherwise known as the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, MLW World Heavyweight Champion, longest reigning MLW World Heavyweight Champion, member of Contra Unit as well. Hangman Adam Page, a star in All Elite Wrestling, formerly competing in Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling as well. In for a little cowboy shit, standing moonsault, got a 1. Hangman got his spot in the tournament, if you remember, by winning an elimination 3-way match. Knocked off Roosh in the first round, a world champion. Can he knock off another world champion in Fatu here in the second round? Nice combo from Hangman, only gets 1 though. Big DDT and a headbutt. Fatu, standing switch reversal, Irish whip, sends him off the ropes, but Fatu hits the brakes. Sit outs, power bomb out of the pop-up, got a 2. DDT from Fatu. Fatu off the ropes. Just trucked him right there. Hangman giving up a lot of size to Fatu, but don't let the size of Fatu fool you. He is very agile for a man his size. Loves to do a moonsault off the top rope. We saw him win the first round with a beautiful Superfly splash. That deadly combination of strength and agility makes Fatu a fearsome opponent. You can see why he has been the longest reigning MLW champion. There's the Deadeye from Page, but does not go for a cover. Instead, hits a rolling elbow. And now, both men trading shots. Who's going to get the better of this one? Savat kick from Fatu. Now goes up. There's the moonsault I was talking about earlier. 1, 2, and oh. Both men known for their moonsaults. Inside cradle. Is that it? No, nearly caught him napping right there. Could have been over that quickly. Savate kick goes for a cover, hooks the leg, 2 and 3. He just got him right there. Just barely. That was a quick one, folks. Did not expect that. 5 minutes and 48 seconds only. Fatu wins a short match over Hangman after the kick. 76% on that one with the super kick. 548. Hooked leg pinfall 02. Did I mention 76% there? Yes. Fatu is moving on. So if you had Hangman in your pool, well, I'm sorry to say that he has been eliminated from the tournament. And that concludes the second round of the TGPW Title Tournament. A quick review as to what to expect in the Elite 8. Steve Ahrendt will face Kenny Omega. Also, in round number 3, the quarterfinal, if you will, it is Aeroboy taking on Rich Swann. We've got the ghost of the Macho Man, Randy Savage. He will face El Gran Blanco Presentadora. And then our final quarterfinal matchup is Keiji Mutoh versus Jacob Fatu. So one of these 8 men, well, 4 of these 8 men will move on from the Elite 8 to the Final 4. One of those 4 men will be the TGPW Title Tournament winner and the first ever TGPW Champion. 8 men remain. There can only be one winner. Who's it going to be? Shoot a comment down below. Let me know who you think is going to win this thing. What are your predictions for the next round? Put them down there as well in the comment section. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell for the notifications. You'll be notified when the next episode of the TGPW Title Tournament goes up. On behalf of TGPW, I am the Swink signing off. I will see you guys next time.